Hi, I'm Jensen, and I'm with Jade's cooking show. Today, we're going to be cooking pork with spicy ramen, and here are our ingredients. And we can't forget about this. Now, together, we're going to make spicy pork and ramen. Today, we're going to the Norwich City Marketplace to check out some various foods. First on the list is the Chinese stall.
We'll be investigating how cultural foods spread across the globe and how they bring communities together. We'll be testing out some of the food in the market and doing our best to try and recreate them at home.
What Chinese type of food have you actually had? Like, genuinely, what have you actually had?
Well,
I saw you just had like the Chinese takeaway.
Chinese takeaway is the best I've got so far.
I mean, that is like it's like the English interpretation almost of Chinese food. It's good, don't get me wrong. But it doesn't like properly experience like your pork belly and
no, it's
pork.
Definitely different to what they actually have over China. The food here is interpreted in its own way.
Yeah. But I mean, I do have to say, me and Jade went to a Chinese food court, and the pork belly. So we've just been to Tasty House in the market, and we have some pork belly with sticky rice and some hot sauce.
I got some sweet chili myself. Let's give it a try.
The rice is definitely sticky.
It's definitely a different type of dish to what you get typically around here.
Absolutely.
British food. We don't really do stuff like this.
The pork, lovely, a little bit of heat, not too chewy, a little bit crunchy. That's really nice.
I'm loving it.
Right, so now what we're going to do is we are going to start by preparing the meat. So we do that by salting it and putting some chili flakes on it.
I don't know about you, but I'm quite excited to see how this turns out.
I think so too. Just place it on there for me.
Yeah. Go ahead, grab some.
Of course.
Get in there, mate. Get in there.
So yeah, make sure the meat is face side up because you don't want to season the fat first, the belly, if we will. First step, standard salt. You just want to coat the meat. Most it will burn off during the cooking thing, so don't worry, because pork is quite a salty meat anyway. So we'll leave that to the side just to do the other side once we get to that. So this is chili flakes, just to add a bit of. I was just going to pour it on.
Go ahead.
So we'll just pour a bit of chili flakes, because you don't want too much. You don't want it to burn a hole in your throat. But just a fair, you know. You want to be a bit generous with it. So there's our first side, and then simply flip again. Get to the other side for more seasoning. In Asian culture, seasoning is, well, in the food industry, it's a large part of it. Like when you look at your, I flipped that one. There's like India, obviously you've got your curries, which are different spices, seasonings and all of that, and you've got places like China where you have pork belly and other things. The seasoning are some of the main factors.
There we go.
There we have it. That is wonderful. So that is the chili and salt evenly distributed on both sides. Let it cook as the description states in the packaging. Then about halfway through,
yes,
you're gonna
want in the packaging.
Yeah.
How long is that for?
So basically, you put it in the oven and then you flip it halfway through the cooking process so that it carries out both on each side.
Right, good to the oven.
Put it in the oven. Right, welcome back to Jade Cooking Show. And we're going to be doing the noodles next.
Wabam.
Now, to be honest with you, we can hear the pork sizzling in the background. So that does sound lovely. So, first step is to make the chicken stock. So to do that, you need 700 milliliters of boiling hot water and chicken stock. So one of these will do 1 per 200 milliliters of water. So since there's, well, basically we need 4. And plop in the water. Simple as that.
God, any time today.
Listen, there's 4 of them. Making a right mess. Just sniff it, it just smells like chicken gravy to me.
You can smell it.
You know, it's still going to be watery. It's not like gravy. Right, there we are. Pop that to the side. And we shall just pour that into the pot. What we want to do here is we want to get 3 individual cloves and we want to cut them more or less in half. So you can see here, one of these is considered a garlic clove. That's quite a big one. 3 of those. And we'll just pop this to one side for future consumption. So what we want to do here, you want to get the purple off. Now the trick there, you want to squish down with a knife, like that. And then, should hopefully just, I said hopefully, should just peel.
Looks like you've done a great job of that, Jensen.
Thanks, mate.
Looks like good. There we go. That's a proper squish now, isn't it?
Oh, well, just look at that.
There you go.
Just need a bit more force. Right, so we've got half. Oh, sorry, fold.
I don't know. That's a half.
Then you just grab your knife, slice it in half. Boom. 1/2 one garlic clove. Right, so now we have our halved garlic cloves. We're going to pop them into the chicken stock. Bloop. 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 And next on our list is 4 tablespoons of soy sauce.
Okay. That's not the one, is it? Which one's the soy sauce, mate? There we go.
Use the nearly empty one first, buddy.
Oh, that's a good idea. Alright, tell us. I'll let you go ahead and measure it, mate.
Oh, I'll do it for you. Let me take it away. Just pop the soy sauce. Bring it nicely around. 1. What?
I was going to say 1, but you beat me to it. 0.7.
0.7. So we'll do.
Oh, careful.
Don't want to damage the goods now, do we? Set has left us with a full unopened bottle. So
All that working out and it's still not good for you.
just pop off.
Technical difficulties. Pause it here, mate. Pause it here, yeah?
My hands are
Let's take a little
look.
looky. What the flip is that?
Yeah,
I'm twisting. What am I twisting?
I don't know.
Am I twisting?
Guys, open the thing.
Yep.
There's a thing you pull.
You could have stepped in earlier.
Seems like we found the problem.
Well, there you go. That's why we can twist it off. It's not my lack of muscles, I can promise you. So that's 0.3. 3. And 4. And a little bit more for good luck. Right, so then we are on to a teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce. aka Worcestershire sauce.
I do believe you are referring to Worcestershire sauce.
So just a pinch of our finest. Now you can either use ginger or ginger, what is this, grounded ginger, ginger powder, you know.
But don't use gingerbread men.
I will say, that is an excellent point. Very good point. Right, so we'll just put a little sprinkle in there. You know, a generous amount, but not. But
Something would be good.
something would be alright.
Yeah, a little dazzle.
Just a little bit of razzle dazzle, as you will. Next up on the list, we have our finest. Now you can go for hot, mild, or warm jelly powder. So here we want to put a pinch of chili powder. So that's really just to your liking. Now personally, I think we like our food a little bit of spice. So we shall
A little bit of a
go
kick in
quite generously with the
there.
chili
wow,
powder.
Okay.
Chili powder. There we go. Lovely stuff there. And then
what is it, Jen?
we add some water and bring it to a boil for 5 minutes.
Move on.
Simple as.
And here we are, the final product at last.
Finished dish.
What do you say? I don't think we did too
I
bad
don't
of
think
a
we did
job
too
with
bad.
that.
So here's my friend.
Cheers. Right, dig in. Get right there with the meat.
Now, compared to the one we had at the market, you can definitely tell this is homemade. The pork here is cooked more, it's crispier, it's more juicier. Honestly, I would say it's nicer. Dare I say?
I'd say there's definitely some aspects that are really good. I think maybe the juices we could add, maybe a little more of that. That's something to take away for next time, right?
Absolutely, mate.
But, I mean, the flavouring is. I think we did a fairly good job on that one.
I think so too, mate. This has been Jade's Cooking Show, and thank you for watching.